What's going on, everybody? My name is CD, and today we are talking about the Strela-P. I've now gotten it gold. We're going to talk about all the different camos and some tips and tricks on how to get this thing gold. So if you guys have not already, I would say check out the Pila video that I have out before this. I go in depth in a lot of these camos, and I may skip over a little bit in this one because they are very, very similar. The only difference between the Pila and the Strela is that this one, the Strela, you cannot lock on to vehicles or kill streaks or anything like that, making it a little bit tougher. Now, I say you can't lock on to things, so things that are further away are going to have to lead a little bit more. So moving kill streaks like the UAV that circles around the map is going to be tough, but not impossible. So in this clip right here, you can see that it is possible to shoot down UAVs, and this is on the map Shipment, which is a smaller map, which I believe actually makes the kill streaks in the air a little bit closer to you, making this shot a little bit easier. So it's not impossible, but it's definitely not easy. Shooting down UAVs with a lock-on weapon takes no skill at all, where this you actually have to kind of lead your shot. You have to make sure that your target's not moving, things like that, making it just that much more difficult. So the camos here, first one is 125 enemies. This one is basically a passive camo. You're gonna get this one if you complete all the others. Next one is 40 attacker medals, and the next one after that is 40 defenders. So basically what you have to do for attacker medals is in a game mode like domination with some sort of objective, you have to kill enemies while they're trying to take an objective. So basically you can camp near a flag or whatever it may be, the enemy jumps on it, you pop out with your Strela, shoot it at the ground, you get those kills. Those are attacker medals. And defenders are just the opposite. So you have a flag, you're on that flag defending it, and then you would kill other people coming to that flag. So both of them not that difficult, but it does help to know exactly why you're getting these medals. And in a smaller map similar to Shipment, these are much easier. And after this we have a bunch of very similar camos. Like I said in the Pila video, if there is double weapon XP, I would suggest using your launchers as much as possible, because leveling them up and unlocking these challenges will help you get this much faster, because shooting down one UAV actually covers like 4, 5, 6 different challenges. So for Dragon here we have destroy 75 aerial kill streaks, Splinter 75 ground-based kill streaks or vehicles. And one thing I want to point out that I pointed out in the Pila is that shooting down counter UAVs and personal radars, which on a small map are pretty close to you, also count towards ground-based kill streaks for whatever reason. So that's a good thing to know, because I believe this one took me a long time with the Strela. After that we have TOPO, which is destroy 50 equipment, kill streaks or vehicles. Again, this is just going to come getting some of these other ones. Tiger, destroy 50 support kill streaks. So again, this is going to be things like a UAV if you can do it, counter UAV, which are very easy to shoot down and they're perfect, but not a lot of people run counter UAVs. And then a personal radar. So that the personal radar is the biggest one, I think, for the Strela. After that we have Stripes, destroy 50 kill streaks in general. So this is Harriers, VTOLs, UAVs, anything basically up in the air. If they have the little Wilson guy, if they have sentry guns, support sentries, whatever they're called, all these are going to count. And again, you're probably going to get this one kind of passively as well. Reptile, this is get 50 kills using the amped perk. Not very hard. Again, you probably got a lot of kills up here at the first couple camos, and now you're probably trying to shoot stuff down. Then you unlock this camo, go back to a small map like Shipment. You could probably do it on Shoot House as well. Throw on the amped perk. It's only 50 kills. Doesn't really take that long. And then finally we have Skulls here, just destroy 50 vehicles. And as I said in the Pila video, 50 vehicles, I don't think that's accurate to what actually counts towards this challenge, because I don't remember having any difficulties with this. So I would assume that shooting down UAVs or helicopters or whatever it may be is also counting towards this as vehicles. Don't ask me why. But this one, again, probably a passive camo that you're just going to get while doing the other ones. So for a class, there's nothing really special about it. Your primary doesn't really matter. Secondary, obviously going to be the Strela. Your perks here, EOD, Ghost, Amp. If you are trying to shoot things down, Spotter does help. Also, if you really want to, Cold-Blooded instead of EOD may help you out a couple times. Let's say there's a VTOL up, it won't shoot at you. I don't know, that one may help you out if you really do want to use it. And then Lethal, Tactical, that's all up to you. With the Strela, so with the Pila, I said to play Ground War and just shoot things down. With the Strela, that's going to be a little bit tougher because, like I said, things are going to be further away from you. UAVs are going to be next to impossible, and you can't lock on to anything else. If you do enjoy playing Ground War, I'm sure you can get the Strela pretty quickly in there, But for strictly going for the camos, I would say the small maps. That's where I would stick to. So that's shipment, shoot house, rust, whatever it may be. But other than that, I don't believe I have any other tips or tricks for the Strela. If you guys have any questions on anything, put them in the comments down below. I'll answer them as soon as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching. Click that like button if it did help you guys out. So if you guys have not already, I'll see you guys later.